Hello, greetings everyone. Welcome to the channel. I hope y'all doing so well. Today is Pick Friday, where we get to do a pick a deck reading, right? So today we're doing Pick a Stone. I have the Citron Stone, right? That's Prosperity, Luck, Selenite, Purification, Clear Quartz, a lot of clarity. So pick your stone and pick your reading. 3 different decks are being used for the stones. So maybe that'll help you decide here. We're going to start with the Citron. So let's get right into it, because I don't want to have to cut the video and everything. So let's get it going. Holy Spirit, guys, I thank you for choosing me. Keep me in my protective bubble. Tap my energy to get the clarity, the insight that's needed, and interpret the messages to be delivered. Spirit, thank you. Collective, we are doing current situation and future possibility reading. I draw 5 cards, 5 for current, 5 for future. Let's get into it. Currently, the Lovers, Ten of Swords, 2 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and finally 7 of Pentacles. Currently definitely dealing with some lovers, some partnerships. The Lovers and 2 of Cups. Something's happening with, I feel like somebody's deciding on what they should do in this relationship. If they should stay or they should go, is what it feels like. This is a couple that's been together a while, where things might have slowly, it took its time. You had to learn each other, really grow with one another, accept each other's strengths, weaknesses. And then this is the duality, I feel like. This is why I feel like somebody's deciding if they want to stay or leave. 10 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Someone's considering how painful it would be if they leave. What crisis, the changes they would have to face. But Queen of Cups, I feel like someone's trying to stay for the strength of the family, the children, the hope of love, the hope of things getting better. So currently, someone is deciding if they want to stay or leave in a relationship. Someone's deciding if they want to do this for themselves. Someone has sacrificed a lot to be in love, to be, whether this was a marriage or just a long relationship. But someone's starting to think about them. Someone's starting to want to put more time and energy in planting seeds into what they're trying to grow. I feel like somebody feel like this is the momentum, the growth is not growing fast enough, which makes someone want to leave. Someone's not feeling happy and healed. Someone's ready to be simply happy. Queen of Cups. Somebody just ready to restore their joy back. I feel like somebody's changed due to this relationship. A lot of loss, crisis. Somebody just been going through the ups and downs of a relationship. So currently, somebody's thinking about ending some relationship. Let's look at future possibility. 10 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. So future possibility is someone could actually be manifesting their generational wealth. Is what Spirit is saying. Someone is in alignment with manifesting their generational wealth. But it's something about depending on you walking in your truth, setting your boundaries, walking in your authority to claim what's yours, to really build this legacy or whatever Spirit is calling you to manifest. Some type of boundary. I feel like Spirit is saying this is the thing. This is what's going to determine if this comes to fruition. With Four of Pentacles in the middle, this is the control. That I feel like Spirit is saying it's in the middle. This is the demand. If you going to do this, if you going to have a legacy like this, you must have control, authority, right? You can't be for real. A lot of us is fantasy, but you have to have a certain quality about yourself, right? Certain morals, certain standards that you hold yourself up to really maintain wealth, generational wealth. Come on now. So Spirit is saying something about this control. Your boundaries really got to be set for you to be in control of your legacy. So I feel like that's what it's saying. Future Spirit is saying generational wealth is possible in somebody's future. It's destined for you to have. But in order for this thing to manifest, Spirit is saying it's a lot to do with you gaining control of yourself, your boundaries, and your life. Really stepping up, being the authority over your life. All right, so hopefully that spoke to you. If you picked the citrus stone, let's get into the selenite. All right, stone 2. Let's see what's going on currently. 3, 4, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, of Knives. Seven of Nine. Two of Baskets. Mother of Coins. And Ace of Knives. I feel like some union, and this could be with Two of Basket, this could be, I'm thinking actual person, but this union could be you and Spirit joining together. But I feel like somebody received some type of message. You could have received this in your sleep. Some type of truth was revealed on what to do next, is what it feels like. Spirit gave you some type of clarity, some type of something. Even if you wasn't asleep, this clarity came when you was just sitting, chilling, thinking in some moment. But I feel like Spirit came to somebody and gave you some truth on how to handle your next steps, on how to move forward. You could have been exposed on who to network with, some idea to move forward with, stepping up to some position. But I do feel like Spirit also showed you some type of warning. Seven of Nines. I feel like this was a ultimatum. This feels like if you join forces with Spirit and do what Spirit wants you to do, it's going to lead you to stability. Mother of Coins, a working parent, somebody that's financially stable but still nurturing. People look up to you, healing, wealthy, and a healer. Respected in the community. But the other ultimatum is, it feels like if you don't do this thing, there's a lot of, it's like you're going to be tricking yourself. You're going to play yourself. You could put yourself potentially down a path that you don't belong. And you're going to see things and deal with things. You have to protect yourself from things that you wouldn't have to if you don't go down this path, is what it feels like. So currently, somebody's facing some truth. And you have to be determined to be the one to step up. This is a calling, feels like. Somebody been called to do something for Spirit. If you trust in this plan, this could be, you could be destined to work with somebody, get right. Sometimes Spirit just wants us to change our ways. You might be called to change your ways on how you treat somebody. But whatever this truth is that's been revealed to you, there's an ultimatum. Either you play the part right and be wealthy, good luck, feels like, or you gonna have a hard time, make things harder going down a rough path. So rest on this thing, but choose wisely is what it feels like. Really meditate on your next steps. So let's get into future possibility. Ten of Baskets. So you could possibly be very fulfilled, very happy on a family level. Not just you happy, but waking up your whole family with smiles on their faces. Daughter of Nines, which is Knight of Swords. Five of Nines. Strength. The Moon. The Five of Nines in the middle. This could be you in your head, always in your head about something. This feels like doubt. I feel like Spirit is saying, if you get out your head and stop doubting yourself, you could open up to this dream you have of having a fulfilled, happy family life, being established, but just really, really happy. Ten of Cups, right? Like your heart will be fulfilled. I feel like Spirit is saying you have the drive, strength. Daughter of Nines, that's ambitious, successful, fast thinking. But maybe that's what this is. Sometimes you can move too fast and then you get in your head and start doubting yourself. Either that, or if this is someone else, someone could be causing conflict over your life, speaking over your life. This is someone watching you, wants you to struggle. Somebody's trying to compete with you. So much so it feels like Ten of Baskets, the Moon. Someone could possibly, I'm just going to speak it how I'm seeing it. Someone could just possibly be manifesting negative over your happiness, your joy. Someone could be wishing that you do not get your wish fulfillment. This person is strength. Daughter Nines, I feel like, yeah, somebody's competing with you very hard, that they actually move forward to trying to stop something for you. This is future possibility. So maybe this is a person. Now I'm looking back at currently, this made me think, yeah, this is right back. You could currently be going through something with someone, right? And it feels like this is what Spirit is picking back on. If you don't, this person is very competitive with you. And I just feel like they gonna have it just feel like either they working hard to block, you know, or it's just like even unintentionally, somebody's energy is just gonna be strongly affecting your 10 of baskets. Your happiness is what it feel like. It's like you destined to have this happiness, but something with these knives, something is strongly interrupting. A lot of communication, a lot of negative talk, a lot of negative energy, and it's strong. With the moon, this could be hidden from you. It's like you might not even see it, but it's right in front of you. You don't realize how much this person is blocking your happiness, is what it feels like. So either this could be possibly you blocking yourself, not trusting in your possibilities, or this is a person. Somebody constantly causing conflict. You think this is just the way it goes, but this person is strongly affecting how you go towards your happiness. Is what I'm feeling from this reading. Hopefully that gave someone insight. Let's get into the final deck, which is Clear Quartz. Alright, I'm going to take it to Chariot reversed. Turn around, but it might be meant. 3 of Coins reversed. 4 of Wands. 7 of Swords. The Emperor. I feel like there's supposed to be peace somewhere currently. There's supposed to be some type of harmony, people working in union, being prosperous. But that is currently not happening. With the Chariot and 3 of Coins and the reverse, yeah, something is not moving forward. Somebody was sloppy. Somebody was not doing honest work. Could be money problems. Something is interrupting the fruits of the labor. Feels like a team. This could be a job somewhere. There's a lack. Somebody's having money problems. Something has slowed down the Chariot. Somebody's feeling overwhelmed. Some reality has to be faced. But with this unexpected loss, I feel like somebody unexpectedly lost some money. 4 of Wands, again, this money was to bring harmony, right? Concord, union. It was supposed to bring something together, but 7 of Swords. Somebody stabbed somebody in the back. Somebody had new plans. Somebody had other plans that disrupted the harmony. With the Emperor, I feel like this is a person that thought about nobody else but themselves. Somebody saw the throne, Game of Thrones, and wanted it for themselves, is what it feels like. So some type of failure, deceit. Somebody's having a sudden collapse of some plans. Because somebody on the team, or even if it wasn't just the team, this could be you. Somebody's facing unexpected loss. Somebody could just lost a job, lack of skills. Somebody not occupied at this time. Just feel like things was going well at one point, but this Seven of Swords, something came in and somebody made an attempt for power is what I feel like. Somebody did something sneaky, took from you, took your money, made you lose your job. But whatever it was to get power and position, money. Somebody was motivated off of power. So somebody caused a disruption for someone for their own selfish gain, is what I feel here. And with this 4 of Wands, Spirit is saying it was meant to be a celebration. It was meant to be a prosperous situation. Let's look at future possibilities. 6 of Swords reverse. So that's some unwanted mishap. This could be, still stuck, not moving forward for a minute. 9 of Wands. Maybe this is a result of what happened currently. Wheel of Fortune. So whatever it is, it could be, it was destined to happen. Or you got a chance to change something, the Hermit. You got a chance to make some change. Y'all seen how that was knocking me in the face, knocking me in the chest. And that's 9 of Cups reversed. Yikes. Wheel of Fortune is feel like fate. Something is destined to come. Somewhere where you just got to go through this unwanted. I feel like it's a result of this. Whatever you're going through currently, futurely, is putting something at a stalemate. Something won't be moving forward. Just won't have a clear solution. 9 of Wands, it just feel like you're going to be trying to figure out the next thing, which way to go next, how to push forward. You have to be very disciplined, bring a lot of order into your life to bring this thing back on track, right? To get it back to upright. I ain't gonna say back to, but feeling like you in good luck, not bad luck. So again, don't beat yourself down. Wheel of Fortune, you just feel like whatever happened, it was destined. Something about this event. So Spirit wants you to go within. This situation came to teach you about yourself, give you some knowledge about yourself, show you how powerful you are and how much to protect who you are. Protect your plan. Be discreet. Somebody learned a powerful lesson not to trust somebody and have more caution, because 9 of Cups in the reverse, you really faced a big mistake, material loss. Somebody had a major loss. So I just feel like you're going to be recovering from this loss. But know you will prevail, Spirit is saying. It's just based on how much you push through and how much you go inside and forgive yourself, but heal yourself. Not giving up on you. So no matter what went wrong, know that Spirit with you on this destiny, and they want you to be balanced, right? Spirit don't want us to have more than we can handle. So just know possibly things could be at a stalemate, but it's so you can push through And you can learn about yourself on your journey. Something unexpected. But it's to push you. It's, it feel like it's going to be something, a loss, right? Something hard to take, but it's to build you as a human being. Makes you really tap into your greatness. So, whatever's going on currently, I feel like Spirit is saying, look, I don't know why I just feel we're going to take them. The Fallen Tower and Six of Wands. Again, future, it's going to rip your world apart, right? But it's all to set you up to be successful on your journey. Whatever this is, spiritually, I feel like it definitely caused the Tower. Somebody betrayed you. Somebody did something wrong. In future, it's gonna be a loss for you. But again, it's so you can be victorious in the end and get a new perspective on who you are is what this feels like Spirit wants you to know. All right. Hopefully one of these readings spoke to you. Thank you, guys. Here's the quote. For every reason is not possible, there are hundreds of people who have faced the same circumstances and succeeded. That's Jack Canfield. So there it is, baby. Every time you convince yourself it's not possible, just remember all the hundreds of people that have faced the exact same thing that you're going through. So don't doubt yourself, uplift yourself. All right, this is Divine Cosmic Soul Train, where we're moving over here. Thank you for a like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment. I want to know about the reading. Is it resonating? Is this telling somebody's story? Anywho, thank you guys and be blessed in your space.